Not patak patak. अरे गुप्ता जी कहाँ जा रहे? कहाँ जाना है? जीना यहाँ, मरना यहाँ, इसके सिवा और जाना कहाँ? भाड़ में जाओ. See, friends, any activity you do. See, suppose you finish your sleep and you get up, then make the bed beautifully, perfectly. There is a joy in that. Anything that you do perfectly, you discover joy in that. See? Like, I have not seen, but it happens in every temple. When the people come, they will leave their slippers like this for somebody to lift and put somewhere. Can't we put our own slippers in the right place? There is a joy in that. Do it joyfully. See? The slippers have brought us up to here. We have to respect them. In Vrindavan, one satsang was going on. One Mahatma was sitting comfortably. So many people around. Some questions and answers. So one person came, huge structure, and cracked, banged the door, and came inside, kicking everybody, and landed on the feet of the Mahatma. Mahatma, please bless me. So Mahatma said, get up, go back, salute your shoes and keep them properly. Second thing, say sorry to the doors, you have banged them, and touch the feet of all those whom you have kicked. And don't do me namaskar, sit at a distance. You already dug your nails into my feet. See, living in God is living in awareness. We don't know even how irrelevant our presence is. See, friends, we are not aware because of us, others are disturbed. We are not aware our words are hurting somebody. We are not aware that our doing this thing is a great loss to someone else. We are all the time concerned about only I. And if you are in India, then you will open an account in a bank. ICICI. You know that ICICI bank means what? First IC is identity crisis. Second IC is I am confused. And that is what I am. And such a confused person, how can he live in God? He is living all the time only at the body level. See. Therefore, living in God means let every action that comes out of us be an expression of joy. See, friends, the other day I was talking somewhere about this. When I am happy, I cannot be destructive. It's a fundamental law of life. See, can I say to my girlfriend, darling, honey, today I am so happy, I tell you, I just want to kill you. No. Nobody can say like this. Happiness is not a destructive process. See, friends, this is what is living in God. So never struggle to get happiness from the world. This is what we do. Whenever we do something, what? So that I will become happy. Don't become happy. Be happy. Becoming happy is in future. Being happy is in the present. See, take simple example. If we imagine, if I do this thing, I will get that thing and then I will be happy. Now analyze this situation. In this situation, what is happening? That I accept at the time of doing that particular job, I am not happy. Second thing, I accept my job is able to create happiness. Third thing, then happiness will come always in future period of time depending upon the action. Every action has a different gestation length to deliver the result. See? So what I have done? I have postponed happiness in the future period of time. Those who postpone happiness in the future period of time, can there be a better fool than them? See, friends. Therefore, those who are, now take the other way around, those who are happy and happily doing whatever they are doing, every action happens in the present, every experience happens in the present. If the experience is an expression of happiness, such a person can never be miserable in life. Living ever cheerfully and happy is living in God. If you study the life story of Bhagavan Sri Krishna and see the calamities that he has gone through, see, we cannot even imagine to live with 16,108. Can't even imagine. He lived. He did not go and commit suicide. See, friends. Therefore, it is necessary a simple way. Living in God is let the happiness be expressed through every action of your life. Whatever you do. See. Whenever you do anything happily, you will never be tired. Number two, you will never be bored. Number three, you will never grow old. This you should have told us 30 years before Swami. Now it is too early for the next life. See? Therefore, living in God means expression of happiness through every action. One channel. Second channel, living in God means expression of happiness through every word that we utter. How simple it is. If you have to talk to somebody, talk cheerfully and happily. Hey, how are you? This is one thing I see in this country. You see all these people, local people, never you see a frown on their face. Whatever they may be, maybe some beggar standing. That day I was so thrilled. The beggar was, begging with a dance and give me something. How cheerful and happy, And we have been given everything by the God. But our face is such as if we have consumed one handful of caterpillar. See, the only expression where God is expressing is smile. Today we went to Woolworth. What is it? Woolworth, no? We went to Woolworth and we had some cappuccino there. So I was so thrilled to read the board there. First, live simple. Second, eat good food. Third thing, don't run after nonsense. And fourth thing, smile. See how beautiful message. What more Upanishad, Gita and all the scriptures you want for? See, friends, Human beings are the only one who are given this capacity and freedom to smile. Have you seen any time one buffalo going this way and other buffalo coming, looking at each other, except in Disneyland movies? They smile at each other? No. Animals cannot smile. Human beings alone can smile. Therefore, those who don't smile, fill in the gaps. The only thing that we are born in this world is to express God. See, friends, the other day I was talking somewhere, God created stones, inert world, only existence. He was not satisfied. Then He created plant kingdom, existence plus life. He was not satisfied. Then God created animals, where there is existence, there is life, there is knowledge. And yet, Brahmaji was not happy. So, you can imagine if you have got problem with one head, you will suffer. Brahmaji has got 4 heads. So he was getting confused, not happy. Brahmani came. Whenever husband is in a problem, wife comes there to give chabi. What happened? Sitting like this. No, I have created this world, but I am not yet happy out because of my own creation. I don't know. Shall I tell you something? What you will tell me, every husband has got this notion that the wife is a fool. And it is true also. Or else, how can she will marry this fool? So, parasparam phooleyanta. So, Brahmani said, look here, even a dead clock gives correct time twice. I am a living one. I can tell you something. Okay, tell. What? Why don't you create someone like you, but with one head? That's a good idea. You are really genius. Of course, you never recognize me. And then God created man, means human beings. Otherwise, ladies will attack on me. Then God created human beings. And in human beings, existence is there, life is there, knowledge is there, and bliss is possible. Whenever there is happiness, there is expansion. When we laugh, we don't laugh like this. It is like ulti. You are not, breaking out. Whenever there is happiness, there is expansion, is it not? When you get married, you invite 100,000 people. Because happiness is expansion. But if you have to get a divorce, then you don't take the same list and again call them. So happiness is expansion. See, the crows, right from the time of Bhagwan Ramachandra, you know that Jayanta became a crow and he has heard the feet of Sita Amma when Bhagwan Ram and Sita were in the forest. That time in Treta Yuga, the crow was constructing the nest out of the hard sticks. Today also, the same, there is no change. Cows were vegetarian during the time of Krishna. Now also they are vegetarian. Think, human beings alone can convert rice into first idli, then uttapa, then dosha, and still something is remaining, then make a paper dosha. out of one, how many things are brought out? Happiness is the expansion. Therefore, living in God, let us be the instrument through which God can express fully. If we are simply existing like a stone, so it will be 1/4 expression. Only living or only knowledge, on the contrary, my observation is different. Those who have got more knowledge, they are more miserable. Those who have got less knowledge, less miserable. No knowledge, ignorance is bliss. See, therefore, friends, living in God is, let every expression that comes out of our speech be an expression of joy, not of misery. Now the third channel through which God can express in our life so that we are living in God is the thinking process. See? Think happily. Don't think, मरने के बाद क्या होगा? When you are alive, what happened? Nothing. After dying also nothing is good. But we are unnecessarily worried, Now in the last few days, months, I am very much, troubled. What happened? Your wife scolded you. No, that doesn't trouble. That is, like a chutney along with sabji. Then what happened? I got a fear. After I die, what will happen to my wife, my children, my property, my business? And that thought is killing me. What should I do? So I tell them, you go to them and ask. They will tell you that we are waiting for your departure. Worrying is not thinking. And what is worrying? Worrying is an attempt to solve the non-existing problems. See? The other day when I was going to Australia from India, immediately after 9/11, many people cancelled their flights, as if all the flights would be bombarded by the terrorists. So when I went, out of 370 passengers, only 30-40 turned up, rest have cancelled. So there was no big queue. In 5 minutes I checked in and came out, and we were having tea, coffee with my friends. So they said, how come you came quickly? I said, there's no rush. Why there is no rush? I said, that is what the people say. People are afraid because, of this 9/11, something may happen, who knows, therefore they cancel. Really? But you are not afraid? I said, why should I be afraid? On the contrary, when you die alone, you don't get a company hereafter. If you get crash in the flight, 300 die simultaneously. And let us go together, So there is a company, there is a problem, Never die alone, die with a company. We keep on thinking negative and frustrated, and then we want to live in God. He told me, those who are miserable, I keep them away. Whom do we like? The one who is happy or the one who is miserable? If we like happy people, he also likes happy. And therefore you will never see any God of ours who is having a frown on his face, including Narasimha Bhagwan. He has got such a sweet face, you feel like going and kissing him. See? No, God is frustrated. Pata nahi aa gaya devotee, are baap re. No! Are cheerful and happy. Living in God is becoming a dispenser of joy through action, through word, through thought. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.